Those like cave openings?
That's the Little Joe and the Little Joe 2 over there.
Okay.
Well, we had to widen it. It wasn't big enough to get our equipment in. So we had to widen it and put a ventilation system in it.
Alright, here we are in the Pala Chief Mine in Pala, California. It's December 1st, 2011. And I'm Brendan Laurs, editor of Gems and Gemology, and we're here to document some new finds of kunzite that are coming out of the ground. And what I wanted to show you is a little bit about the geology of the pegmatite where we're standing. The miners have come in, as you saw, several feet, and now they've turned a corner, and they noticed a spot where there was some enrichment in the pegmatite. And if you look down here, you'll see there's some pink clay that's coming out of the rock. And this is called the pay streak. And so when they saw this, they knew they were in a good zone. And they knew where they were within the pegmatite, which is really thick here. And right around the corner from the pay streak, they entered into a pocket that contained kunzite. So this is what we've been looking at today. And right now in the back of the pocket, we can see some pieces of quartz on the left, and then a nice kunzite crystal that's sticking out towards us. And these are all embedded within a very hard clay that must be carefully removed from around the crystals. So this pocket so far is about 3 feet deep, and it shows no sign of pinching off. In fact, it seems to be getting better the further in we're going. And if we look again over here to the right, the pay streak continues and goes up to where another pocket is, and this one's about the same size as the first one. Also has spodumene inside, but this one has yellow spodumene, which is called trifane. And this one's getting in pretty deep as well, so it's getting to be a little bit tough to dig. So the miners are going to have to come in and open up the area around it a little bit more because it shows no sign of pinching off yet. Could be a really good mineralized zone for them. So it's painstaking work, very time consuming to get all that clay away from the crystals. And if you're lucky, you can pull out a piece of spodumene like this one here. That's kind of a pale yellow. Yeah. Yellowish green almost. Yeah. Good. Nice. Alright, so here we have the pay streak starts down here, and then it's marked by this layer of pink clay, and you can follow it all the way across the wall. There's more pink clay here, and then back up here there's some pink clay that looks like altered spodumene. And everywhere behind this wall between these two pockets could be mineralized as well, and it's possible that they could join up as we go further in and be one big giant pocket. So the pink clay even continues off to the right, beyond this pocket over here. So you can see the pay streak continues on over here, and then here it's marked by some clay layers inside of fractures in the rock. And then up here we have a big black tourmaline, which is another really good sign. We might have tourmaline pockets up this direction, whereas we've got spodumene the other direction. So the whole pay streak here looks like it's about 3-4 feet thick or so, and it could be getting thicker as we go.